guys, so today's video is gonna be something a little bit different. I filmed it differently. I just had a different idea for this video. I wanted it to be a little bit more real feeling. Like, don't get me wrong, all of my videos are real, but I just filmed it a little bit more like vlog style. So I just wanted to give you a heads up, and I also wanted to say that maintaining a healthy lifestyle is something that I strive to do for so many years. The biggest lesson that I've learned when it comes to living a healthy lifestyle is to give yourself grace, to just so much grace, like grace upon grace upon grace. I didn't even really want this to be an intro. I wanted to kind of just get right into the heart of the video, which I wanted this video to be something that was practical, but yet also something that was really gonna change your heart, because maintaining a lifestyle of health and of fitness isn't just about how you look physically. It's truly about being able to look in the mirror and say, no matter what I look like, I really love myself and I want to honor my body and take care of myself. I really wanted to give practical advice, like things that I do in the kitchen that are super simple, but honestly, I didn't know a few years ago, and it would have really helped me if I would have watched a video like this, and I just kind of wanted it to be that way. I wanted it to be really easy, practical things, and I also wanted it to be some of the hard stuff that I've learned over the years. And one of those things being is that you should never beat yourself up, and maintaining should be about balance. Balance, balance, balance. There's never a black and a white of, I can't do this and I have to do this. We should just be able to go to the gym and to work out and take care of our bodies because we want to, not because we have to. There are gonna be days where you don't have motivation, but your habits carry you through. And there's nothing wrong with eating a cupcake, and there's nothing overly glorious about having a salad. It's all about balance. You know, I just think that never let food and never let the amount of workouts that you do dictate how you feel about yourself. Just because you eat healthy and you work out one day and the next day you don't, that doesn't mean that you're a bad person or that you should feel guilty at all. Never allow your circumstances to take your joy. And I wish I would have told myself that years ago when I missed a workout, or if I ate my favorite dessert, or I just wish I could have looked at my 16-year-old self and said, Cambria, just eat your cake on your 16th birthday, because this day is gonna come and go, and it's not even about that. It's just about being happy and choosing joy and not allowing your image to rule your life. We were never meant to have our image rule our life. There's something to really be said about when you grow in strength in your mind, and that you become so strong that you are able to say, I love myself no matter what, and that takes more strength than any other workout. More than anything, I want to help you in these videos, and it would be a disservice to my life and to your life if I didn't tell you the honest truth about maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and that's loving yourself, giving yourself grace, choosing joy, and being able to say, I am going to crush my workouts, I'm gonna eat healthy, but I am never going to pick myself apart, and I'm never gonna get down on myself, because that's where the weakness comes in. For years, I thought I was being strong by saying, no, I'm never gonna eat dessert, and I was so miserable, and I thought I was being strong by saying no and restricting myself, but really I was just allowing my image to rule me, and there's nothing that's glorious about that. I want you to be mentally strong and heart strong, so that in your workouts you can truly become physically strong without allowing your image to dictate just how you feel and the rest of your life, because you should be able to enjoy your life, and you should be able to be healthy and be proud of yourself for that. It's saying I'm gonna be disciplined, not restrictive, and I'm gonna give myself grace. You only have today, so just remember that. Okay, let's get into the video. What type of workout should I do? How long should I work out? Should I lift weights? Should I run? Should I do cardio? Should I do this type of workout? What do I do? There are two main components to working out, and that's duration and intensity. So depending on your energy, those are gonna look different every single day. Then you need to figure out what your goals are. So for me personally, my goal is just to be consistently working out. Now you might have other goals like fat loss or increased muscle tone, or whatever your goals are. When you're faced with every single day of what do I want to do, you can ask yourself this: what are my goals and what's my energy like? And then that way you can determine what you're doing, how long you're doing it for, and the type of intensity. Low intensity and high intensity workouts are both equally as important. It's really important to train your cardiorespiratory system. When you're doing HIIT training, you're training your cardiorespiratory system to become stronger ultimately, if you will. You're not only gonna become stronger as far as your heart goes, but your muscles are gonna become stronger, because say you're doing squat jumps, squat jacks, whatever, running upstairs or something, you're really activating those fast twitch muscle fibers that it's like, we gotta do this, we gotta keep up. So you're strengthening your quadriceps, and ultimately you're gonna be having more muscle, which burns more calories throughout the day. So it's all one big holistic picture. That's why it's really important to train not just in one area of training, but in a lot of different areas. So there's no perfect exercise. Exercise honestly is dependent upon what you want to do. Listen to your body. For many years, I would force myself into the gym and I would do the same thing because I thought that's what's gonna make me look good, be toned, and it wasn't maintainable because I wasn't enjoying it. And ultimately, some days I was just tired and I didn't feel like doing that particular workout. So make it something that's fun. Make it something that fits your lifestyle. We're on our beach walk, let's go. Come on.
How many steps have you taken today?
I don't know if I've taken enough. Oh, I've only taken 1,221 steps.
Well, you better get stepping.
I know, I need to reach 10,000. I need to reach more steps.
Run, hurry!
Walks. I've been wearing and using my Nokia Steel watch. This thing is so cute, like, look at this. It doesn't even look like an activity tracker, but it is, and it's so cute. It tracks walking, swimming, running, anything like that. I mostly do walking and a little bit of running, but it tracks other things. Like if I'm doing burpees or if I'm doing my circuit training, it can learn any activities. I never have to worry about charging it because it gets like 8 months of battery life, which is awesome. Plus it's really motivating for me because it syncs up to the HealthMate app. I check it every night. Well, actually, I check it multiple times throughout the day. I love checking how many steps that I've walked that day. Like my goal every day is 10,000, even though today I'm like really lagging on that. But anyway, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box to get 15% off your Nokia Steel. Cooking healthy can be very time consuming, and so any way to cut out time in the kitchen is really helpful. Two things. Number one, an electric pressure cooker has been huge in helping me to cook quickly and efficiently and deliciously because it's safe, it's easy, it's really fast, it's super quick. I'm gonna throw some potatoes in here right now. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to do it. I wash the potatoes and I carefully take a knife, or you could do a fork too. It's just quicker if I do a little knife. Poke some holes in there. It's so fast and it's so easy, and I know that like if you're trying to cook potatoes or if you're trying to cook anything really, you can throw it in the pressure cooker and it's gonna cut down the time majorly. Like these would probably take at least an hour to bake in the oven, and they only take 16 to 17 minutes in the pressure cooker. So you can throw these in and then you can work on something else like quinoa or your side dish or your vegetables or anything, and you know that you have one thing out of the way, and literally all you have to do is throw it in here. So I just open it up. You just wanna add your water in there and then put your potatoes in. Super easy, that's literally it. You close it and you turn it on. That's literally it, it's so easy, and that's the way that I like to make potatoes, and I make tons of other things in there. The list goes on, but I just wanted to show you that because it's super easy. So this is my little veggie chopper. So I love this thing. This cuts down time majorly in the kitchen. It's so easy to use. Chopping anything can take a lot of time. So obviously, specifically like vegetables and fruit. What I'm showing you here is just stuff to prevent you from not cooking something healthy if you run out of time. So like if you don't have time to chop a bunch of veggies, this is gonna be the thing that makes you able to do that because it's so fast. So I'm gonna show you. Just take this and chop. That's it. And the final one. That's it. And then you have a bunch of chopped onion that you can use for cooking. You probably already know that frozen fruit is really, really great to make smoothies and things like that. Those are really quick and easy and very healthy. But for many years, I never really thought about frozen veggies. Frozen broccoli is really great because you can get a huge bag of it and it's super cost effective and none of your vegetables are gonna go bad. So make sure that you keep your freezer stocked just like you keep your fridge stocked, and that is gonna be really helpful. That was a huge time saver for me, and it was a money saver too because I don't have veggies going bad in the fridge anymore. So it's really great. That's my little tip for you guys. So it's time to get out of my freezer. It's not that fun, it's not shutting, okay. Oh, I forgot, I have the bags in here. There we go, boom. All right. This is another great way to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I'm sure you know that it's really important to get your greens in. You can always top your salad with avocado and then whatever fruit that you have. So sometimes if we have apples, I'll chop up apples and I'll just do apples and avocado. If I'm feeling something a little bit more citrusy, I can do a little bit of oranges and avocado. Like if you're just not feeling creative, if you just can't think of anything, it might seem so simple, but this is something that I personally do all the time. That's why this is one of my main go-to salads, because it's so ridiculously easy that I don't even really have to think about it at all. It really works with anything. Like say you have a pomegranate in your fridge, you can do pomegranate seeds and avocado, or orange or apple, or you can even do a mango. Like you could do like a tropical salad and that's really good too. So you can't really go wrong with it. I mean, you might be able to, but it's pretty straightforward. My go-to dressing is a light oil, so I'm doing avocado oil here. And what I mean by light oil is just an oil that doesn't have like a lot of flavor, so that you can kind of focus on the flavor of whatever you put in your salad. So just drizzle on your oil. And then I always do coconut aminos. These always taste good on a salad. I feel like they taste good on anything. You can always put them on something. If you want to add something else, maybe like a light balsamic, I'm using this pineapple white balsamic. This is obviously kind of fancy, but I just have this in my pantry. So feel free to use whatever you have and get creative. And it kind of makes it tropical with the pineapple and with the orange. And there's your salad. It's really good and it's super easy. It's literally 2 ingredients with dressing. There's your salad. It's super good.
Orange slice, avocado, and then make sure you have a good fork too, because this ain't really working out. It's like elusive, just like that.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Off the charts.
Another thing that I've learned over the years is that if you want something, if you want a treat, get the treat. I just wish that years ago I could have told myself, just order what makes you feel happy. Just get it, and then you'll feel satisfied. And it's easy to maintain a healthy lifestyle when you're able to enjoy the things that you love. I used to always like order sugar-free or whatever I would order. I would just make up like this crazy drink and it wouldn't even taste that good. It would taste good, but it just wasn't satisfying. Like it didn't satisfy what I really wanted. Order your favorite mocha, order a hot chocolate, do whatever you want. That's what I would say. Don't deprive yourself. Get the treat. I used to think that I could have the treat after I'm completed my healthy lifestyle and reached my goals, and then I could have the treat as like a reward. Learn that there is freedom in enjoying yourself. Cheers to not depriving yourself. That's right. If I could go back and tell myself one thing when it comes to working out and staying healthy and maintaining a healthy lifestyle, it would be that you don't have to punish yourself to be disciplined. I used to think that being disciplined meant punishing myself every day, and if I ate something bad, then I needed to punish myself by never eating anything bad again and dieting and cutting out carbs and overworking out at the gym. Recognize that you can be disciplined in the gym without punishing yourself in the gym. Give yourself grace when you go and work out, and be disciplined. Work out hard, push yourself, and become the strongest version of yourself mentally. And you know how you do that? It's by giving yourself grace. One of the strongest things that you can ever do is let go of beating yourself up and being overly harsh with yourself. Love yourself, forgive yourself, and give yourself grace, because that takes the greatest strength. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click thumbs up. I'm so happy because I just love you and I believe in you so much. And even if you're doubting yourself today and you feel like you're just having a hard time in maintaining a healthy lifestyle and making this something that's fun, just be encouraged that I believe in you and that you should believe in yourself, because you are so capable of everything, of accomplishing your goals, because you can do it. And I believe in you, and you're strong enough and you're capable enough, and you do have the discipline and you do have the grace. You need both of those together. The way that we move forward is through discipline and grace, not restrictiveness and unforgiveness. We have to be forgiving and graceful towards ourselves, and we have to be disciplined. We have to be hard workers, but we aren't to beat ourselves up or cut ourselves down. So love you, go crush it. I'll see you very soon. Bye.